Alright guys, in this video I'm going to talk a little bit about our trip here in Vietnam, some of the things we've seen and done, and some information for you if you want to travel out here to Vietnam. Stick around. Alright guys, so this is our last night in Da Nang. Kind of a sad day for us, but when we booked this trip, we booked flying into Ho Chi Minh City and flying out of Hanoi. The plan was to travel all the way through and stop and see sights along the way, which we have done and has been amazing. So the reality is we may not have went on to Hanoi and left from Hanoi. We might have just stayed the rest of our time here in Da Nang. That's how much we like it. But we do have a couple more days left. I think about 4 more days left. But we woke up this morning, had a fantastic buffet. I can't say enough about this hotel. There is, if you want to see the video on this hotel, click on the link up above. And but this is where I would recommend staying for sure, is this hotel, Vivitel. So we are taking the sleeper bus again. This is probably the only time that we will do this. Next time out, we won't take a sleeper bus. We probably would just fly from city to city. We would just book it ahead of time so it's not so expensive. It's not that expensive, but if you want to save money, you can certainly take a sleeper bus. So when we got here, Ho Chi Minh, we did one guided tour to the Cu Chi tunnels used in the Vietnam War. In Dalat, we went on 2 tours, one up to the top of the mountains for the sunrise. And then we also did a tour of a coffee farm, which was pretty cool, and got to roast our own coffee, which we will be trying when we get back home. And we did strawberry picking and temples. And so at Dalat, when we got to Dalat, we're like, wow, this is it. I could see ourselves staying here. But then we moved on to Da Nang and Hoi An, and this is where we've fallen in love with the city. It's just very modern, but also at the same time very enriched still in their culture. They haven't changed. And yesterday we took a cooking class and a boat ride, one of those circle boats on the river, which was a lot of fun. And next, like I said, we are taking the sleeper bus and we are headed to Hanoi. In Hanoi, we're going to see kind of a sombering place for a lot of people, and myself included, but it is the American prison camp, otherwise known as the Hanoi Hilton. And so looking forward to seeing that, even though it's got some deep meaning. Of course, I've got relatives who were in the Vietnam War, as do many people, fellow Americans. But so we will check that place out just to see part of history. And from there, we will do a full day cruise of Ha Long Bay. We'll be picked up at the hotel. They'll take us on an all-day cruise to see caves and kayaking and things like that. Take us back to the hotel. And then the last day in Hanoi, we haven't totally decided. I'll research. We'll probably do some kind of a tour to get the most out of it. That I find the tours are really good in a country when they don't speak English predominantly, because it's harder to find all the things that you want to do. In these guided tours, they can just kind of take you through and you can see everything. It's just more organized, and normally I don't really do these guided tours, but they have been amazing here in Vietnam, so I would highly recommend that. Like I've said before, we will end up moving out here part-time. I want to be clear about that. We will still live in Dumaguete the majority of the year, and in the summertime when Maya's daughter's out of school, we will spend probably 2 months in the summertime here. And we probably will do another trip before Christmas out here, just a small trip. It'll be something interesting that's going to be coming up on that trip. You guys will see. I won't give out any more information than that. But yeah, this trip has been amazing. We are looking forward to going back home. There's still just a lot of things that we want to do and see in, you know, in the Philippines. The Philippines has just a lot of beauty as well. And so we are looking forward to going back. It's always nice to go back home and have all your things with you and everything you're familiar with. You know, the coffee shop you go grab coffee at, the gym, you know, I miss working out, and just sometimes you like your routine. We have our favorite little coffee shops and restaurants and Dumaguete, and so there's still lots of things that we want to see and do, and we will try to do those as well. All right guys, so I will end this video just showing some of the highlights of our trip as of thus far. Hanoi and our cruise, those will be separate videos, but I'll be on the bus all day today and into tomorrow morning, so I won't have time to upload any videos. So I will give you just the highlights and some of the things that we have seen and done here over the last couple of weeks. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Continue to watch for those highlights, and I appreciate it so much, and I'll see everyone next time. Bye.
Crazy.
Yeah, one half right No, Mama.
I just want to eat.
Me too.
Ăn đây được không?
Photo, yeah, please.
Cũng chuẩn bị mời nhạc kìa.
Bữa thấy xì ông có chụp ảnh mà đâu nhu cái đít đó. Anh cái photo có thi lên gì?
My phone is gone.
No, này. Yeah.
Alright, there you go.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
When they met the spinning, you hold the bubble behind.
Yeah.
I guess you'll get your phone later.
I'll get the phone later, okay?
Are you ready?
Oh Jesus.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh boy, hang on. What the heck? Oh. Lord. Oh, Christ. Make it stop. No more. No more. God, okay. I gotta close my eyes. No more. Okay. Okay, good enough. Cute. Wow. That was not fun. Hey, that's cute.